guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another awesome thrift haul to share with you guys today, and I'm hoping to resell most of these items on Poshmark and eBay. So if you want to check out my latest thrift finds, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new, thanks so much for checking this out. I am a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I love making videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to reselling as well. So if those kind of things sound at all interesting, definitely check out my other videos and also consider hitting that subscribe button as well so you don't miss content like this. Okay guys, so I have another pretty good thrift haul. I have a lot of pants this time, some kind of transitional pieces as well as we're heading into slightly warmer months hopefully soon. So I'm excited to share all these items with you guys today. If you are new to Poshmark, definitely consider using my referral code when you first log in, and when you ultimately decide to make a first purchase on the website, either in my closet or anyone else's. If you've entered that code MODMOMMD, that's MODMOMMD, you will save $10. Alright, so I'm hoping to sell most of these items on Poshmark and eBay, as I've just mentioned. In this thrift haul, I'm going to share with you, as per usual, all of my cost of goods for full transparency. I think that kind of information is super helpful as a reseller, so I like to share that kind of stuff with you guys. And also, I'm going to be trying to share with you what the labels on these items look like up close, so that when you're outsourcing, you can kind of keep your eye out for some of these brands as well. So I'm just going to jump into this video. These can get pretty long, I know, because there's a lot of items to cover, but I tried to pare it down a little bit to items, again, that are perfect for the season we're in, which is some cooler weather items, but also we're going to start thinking about transitioning into spring attire as well real soon. And especially as a reseller, you have to kind of think ahead. So really getting into spring and even summer types of looks, I think, are already starting to be important for us. So I have some items that can easily transition into those months. So I'm just going to go ahead and start out with the one accessory I got during this haul, and it's a belt. As I've said so many times, I love sourcing belts. I think they are really fun to purchase because oftentimes you can find really cool, funky belts. And they're super easy to store, obviously, and super easy to ship. So I absolutely love selling belts. The problem is I don't find a lot of them that I think are worthwhile reselling. So I thought this one was super cute, so I wanted to pick this up. So this is just a really nice genuine leather belt. As you can see, it has some really nice silver tone hardware. It's in excellent condition, actually. And the leather, as you can probably see in the video, is super, super soft and supple. So this particular belt, the price tag here, I paid $2.59 for, and it has this kind of grommet silver tone detail, as you can see. So super pretty. It's a really nice neutral color. It's genuine leather. I don't know of any size or brand. It says Cowboys Belt, genuine leather 90. Not sure what that means. I'm going to definitely do measurements as I always do, but that's what the tag looks like there. So I'm excited to test this one out. I think it's a really cute, high quality belt. So we'll see how it does. All right, so the next item here I think is an amazing boot find. So this is a gorgeous full suede black boot. And this one is from J. Crew. As you can see, it's in a size 11. It's genuine leather, and it has a zipper detail on the back. And it's in excellent condition. There's a little bit of wear, as you saw, but not bad at all. It probably was just worn a couple of times, I imagine. And the nice thing about this is that it tells you when it was produced. So it tells you the style name, that it's leather, and then it came out in fall 2020, as you can see here on the label. So this is a super recent style. That was just last year's fall season. So I know that this is a new style. And for that reason also, there isn't a lot of wear on it. So these full leather footwear items from J. Crew for me do really well. So I actually paid up quite a bit for this. I paid $19.29 for this, but at least in prior experiences, I have been able to resell similar items for well above that. So I gotta get this listed quickly, but I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous boot. Okay, so the next pair of shoes I think is perfect for more of the transitional period. I just couldn't pass them up. They are so adorable, as you can see. And this is from Kate Spade. So as you can see, it's this beautiful cork upper, and it has the cute hot pink details. I would say it's in excellent condition. There's a little bit of wear, but not crazy amounts. And it is in, let's see, a size 7. So this is a gorgeous pair of flats. I need to look up comps. I'm not sure how these do. These more kind of designer types of brands or contemporary designer brands generally do pretty well for me. So I'm gonna check comps and see what they look like. I paid up for this though. I paid $15.29, so I'm not sure if this is a good buy or not. I will keep you posted in future videos, but I just couldn't pass these up. They're super, super adorable. All right, next pair of shoes I picked up is from a brand that I do like reselling and had pretty good experience with, and that is Timberland. So this is a suede upper. It has a lace-up style and a really cute espadrille detail, as you can see. They have some wear, but it's not too bad. So I thought these were really, really cute style. The Timberland logo is embossed on the side here. And that's often how I spot this brand. I see that tree logo and I say, okay, that's Timberland. Timberland does really well. I'm not sure how these particular sneakers will do, but I just kind of like the style and the condition was good. So I paid $14.69 for these. And I should mention that this is in a size 8.5. All right, next up is a brand that I always look for when I'm sourcing still, and that is Dansko. So these are clogs, obviously, and this is in a size 40. So this is a really cute style. I don't know the name offhand, but I will look it up. So it has a button detail, as you can see, just a classic brown clog, but a little bit of extra flair with that button detail. It's in excellent condition, really no significant signs of wear. There is some, but not a whole lot. So I was excited to find these. I always do well with Dansko clogs, like I know a lot of people say as well. I paid $10.29 for these, which I think is well worth it. So I'm excited to get these listed. They're just in excellent condition. Another pair of kind of clog mule styles this time, and this is from a line that is really hit or miss for me. I pick up the more trendy styles from this line, but I mostly leave this brand behind. But I thought this was a really cute style. So this is from Soft. And this particular shoe is in a size 7.5, and it's a leather upper, and as you can see here, just super cute style. These slip-on mules I think still do really well. It has a really nice patent and buckle detail as well as a heel. So I thought these were really, really fun. There again is very minimal wear on the bottoms too, which is what I always look for, of course. So I thought this was a really cute style, especially transitioning weather as well. I think this would be perfect. So we will see how these do. Again, I paid $10.29 for these. All right, and my final pair of shoes I wanted to share with you guys during this haul is a pair that I've sold probably 3 times before. So this is a pair of, as you can see, espadrille wedges. These are from J. Crew. These are in a size 10 with really no significant wear, just a touch maybe. So I love selling this particular pair of shoes. It does super well. I think the style is really, really cute, as you can see. And I've sold it for, gosh, the past few years, actually. Occasionally I'll come across a new one and I always pick it up because I think it does really well. Just a really cute style, perfect to wear with dresses or pants, I would say. It's a textile upper but leather lined and a jute sole. So this one I paid $7.89 for. So I thought that was a worthwhile pickup. Again, really just a classic style. I love selling J. Crew shoes. Okay, so that does it for shoes. So now I'm going to go into a little bit of what I picked up in terms of pants or bottoms. And I have a fair amount to share with you guys. And again, I tried to pick pants that are kind of with a little bit of a darker palette because we're still in some cooler months now. So I wanted to pick items where it's still more appropriate, likely, for the cooler months. In the warmer months, of course, I try to go or gravitate toward more lighter or bleach types of styles. So now, as you can see, the palette is still a little bit dark, but I'm excited to share with you guys the items that I decided to pick up. So the first pair of jeans here is from a line that, again, I usually don't pick up anymore, except if I like the style. So this fell into that category. So this is from Pilcrow and the Letterpress by Anthropologie. And if it says by Anthropologie, I know that it's a newer style, which is partially why I went for this. It also is a slim boyfriend in a size 32. So boyfriend styles, I think, are very trendy still, and the 32 size I liked as well. The patch here on the back still looks to be in great condition. So this is intentionally distressed. So I really love this distressing here. It has some distressing at the knees, but not too much. And it has the frayed hemline. And the back pocket, there's a little distressing here, which I think is probably intentional as well. So I really love the distressing of this. The fact that it's size 32 is great, and then it's a boyfriend style. And a new style too from Anthro. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I really want to be more inclusive in terms of sizing in my Poshmark closet and eBay stores. So I thought this one was worthwhile for me to pick up, and I paid $6.19 for this. Okay, so the next pair of jeans I purchased was from Rag & Bone in a size 25. So this style is called the Dre, and I've sold the Dre multiple times before. This is one of my most popular selling styles from Rag & Bone. And as you can see here, this is an intentionally distressed version, so I love the wash of this. But besides the wash, there's no fraying or anything like that in terms of distressing. So I think it's a really cool wash. The nice thing about Rag & Bone is they include the style and the colorway. So this is called golden in terms of the color. So it's really easy to look things up here. But yes, love this golden color wash, and it's in excellent condition. So I'm excited to try these out. I paid $8.19 for these. Okay, so the next pair here is another from Pilcrow and the Letterpress. And again, I just mentioned I rarely pick this line up, but in this particular haul, go figure, I picked up 2 jeans from Pilcrow. This is another one that is a new style because it does also say by Anthropologie on it. And this style is called the high-rise trouser boot cut in a size 29. So I liked this one because I think it is a unique style. So it has the button detail here and the green embroidery details. So it's really a trouser style, as I mentioned. The boot cut I think is trendy now as well. So I wanted to try it out. I thought it was a really unique type of style that's high rise. So I think this would look super cute if you tuck in your top, because you can see the button detail. So I love this jean look. In fact, I'm thinking, should I try to keep it for myself? but I thought this was a really cute style, excellent condition, no other distressing on it that's significant. So I really, really like this one. And I paid $8.19 for it. Okay, so next here I have a brand that I always pick up if it's in good condition. And this is a pair of pants from Everlane. And as you can see, it's in a size 4. So I need to look up the style of these, but it's essentially looks like a utility style of trouser pants. It's wide leg, which is super fun with the frayed hemline. And I believe it's to be kind of a cropped wide leg trouser pant that's kind of utility style. And it has some pockets in the back as well. Excellent condition. I love selling Everlane, as you all probably know. I paid $8.19 for these, but Everlane items always sell super well. People are definitely searching for these, so I'm excited to get this one up. I can think of so many fun ways to style this pants, so I'm excited to kind of get this listed. So next here, I have a couple of gray wash jeans, and I personally love the gray wash. It's not as dark as black, obviously, so it's not quite as dressy, but I think it's perfect for these transitional months, kind of in the cooler months as well. I think gray wash looks really nice. So this first pair is from Free People, and this is a size 29, and this looks to be skinny in gray wash. It seems to be high rise, which is nice. And there, of course, is here the unfinished or frayed hemline, which is intentional. But this is excellent condition. Really classic pair of gray wash denim. What I especially liked about this pair of jeans is that you can tell it hasn't significantly been worn based on the label. So Free People in general, I see so many labels that are so tattered and worn on their jeans, but this one looks pretty new, so I was happy about that. But you just gotta be careful. Most of my Free People jeans I found have really worn labels because I don't think this holds up that well in the wash. So this one looks to be like really pristine, I'll say. So I was excited to find these. I paid $13.69 for these, so I paid up a little bit. So we'll see how they perform, but I thought it was a really great condition and I really like the wash. All right, so the next pair is actually from another Free People line, but this is from We the Free, and this is in a size 28. So this one is kind of fun. Again, I love the gray wash. But this one has really cool embroidery. So it's like this floral vine embroidery, as you can see on the leg panels. It has the frayed hemlines too. But on both sides, it has this really cool embroidery. So I just love this little detail here. And it seems to be high rise as well. So I'm excited to try this one out. I thought this was really cute, a little bit of a unique flair to it. And I paid $10.29 for these. Okay, so next up I have another gray wash, except this is from a line that I haven't resold before. So I was really happy to come across it. And this is a pair of Spanx jeggings. And this is in a size large. So although I haven't come across Spanx when I'm out thrifting, I own so many Spanx, including jeans, leggings. They're full leather leggings. I have so many pairs of them, so I'm a fan. Especially after having 4 kids, you know, it's super, super nice to kind of suck you in a little bit more. So I've heard that these resell very well, so I was happy to come across this pair. I paid $7.89 for it. It's just a classic pair of gray jeggings, but it has the tummy panel here, like most Spanx items, which is really nice to kind of hold you in. So this seems to be in pretty good condition. So I'm excited to see how this resells. But yeah, this is a really great find, I would say. So I'm excited to resell Spanx for the first time. Okay, just a couple more pair of pants here. And this one is kind of a fun one. So it's from a brand that I like selling, and that's Bowden. And these are in a size US 6P, so US 6 petite here. But look at these. So I have to majorly literal this stuff, but this I did steam already. It is a gorgeous pair of black velvet pants. And it's a petite, so good for people like me. I'm 5'4", 5'3" sometimes. But it's a fully velvet, or full velvet I should say, pant or trouser. Super gorgeous, I would say, and makes it really dressy. So in excellent condition. So I was really happy to find these. I don't know how well they'll do, but I was just happy to find them. And I paid $10.29 for these. Okay, and one final pair of pants and another black pair here from a brand I love, and that's Madewell. And on the front here, Madewell often includes the style. So this is a 9-inch high-rise skinny in a size 25. So I can't tell you how many 9-inch high-rise skinnies I've sold from Madewell. It's a classic style for me to sell and to wear personally. But this one has a little bit of a unique flair. So one, as you can see, it's really jet black. But the other nice thing is it has this tuxedo stripe down the sides that is velvet. So it's super dressy. I would love to wear this kind of going out with a beautiful blouse. I think it'd be so pretty. But it has this tuxedo stripe. So how fun is that? I think it's really pretty. It's great condition. So I'm excited to give this one a try. I paid $10.29 for these. Okay, so I just have a few tops and a couple of dresses to share with you guys in this haul. So the next item is this beautiful top. So this is from a line I like selling, and that's Sundance. And this is in a size small, and it is a silk blend, and it has a beautiful burnout finish, as you can see here. So super pretty with velvet here. There's some elasticized cuffs there. It has some really nice button details. I mean, it's in pristine condition. Just a really unique, beautiful velvet burnout blouse. And Sundance for me is hit or miss, like I've said before. It really depends on the style. So these more unique pieces sell super fast from Sundance for me. The more basics definitely sit a bit. So I tend to go for really just the more unique styles from Sundance. But Sundance definitely sells for me, especially some higher end fabrics like silk blends, like this blouse, I think will do pretty well. So this one I paid $7.19 for. Next up, along the velvet theme, is a top from Madewell. This is in a size large. And it's a relatively new style, and there still is the little remove before washing tag. So I think this one hasn't either been worn at all or just worn very minimally. Excellent condition, as you can see here. Just a really pretty color, kind of a coral type of a color, burnt orange. And it's just a velvet blouse. So I thought it was a really nice kind of transitional piece as well. So we'll try and see how this does. I paid $5.89 for it. All right, so this next item is probably my personal favorite of the haul in terms of style. I love this sweater. I would have definitely kept it. It's a little bit small for me, I think, but I would have totally kept it. This is really my style. So this is from Maison Scotch, which I love selling. This is in a size 2, and I mean, look at the sweater. It's mixed media, so it has this gray kind of heathered knit, but it has these gorgeous sequins. I mean, this is so pretty. They're so detailed, really tightly woven on there, so the quality is excellent, but just like beautiful sequin detail. And then the back has this different type of fabrication. It feels more like a woven, but it's really cool. It's just mixed media, as you can see all around. So I love this sweater. I paid $6.89 for it, but I wish it was a little bit bigger for me, but nonetheless, I think this is gorgeous. So I'm excited to get this one listed. Definitely a BOLO brand. If you haven't sold this line before, I think it does really well. Okay, so I just have 3 final dresses to share with you guys, and I love sourcing dresses really year-round. I think obviously in the spring and summer I go more toward the lighter fabrications, floral prints, you know, lighter colorways. In the winter and fall I go toward more wool fabrics, a lot more, you know, heavier knits and darker colors. So I have more of the darker colors here. I think special occasion dresses, now that more events are going on in person, really sell year-round. So this first dress, I think, is a basic black dress that you can never go wrong with. This is from Bowden. This is in a size 2 regular. And it looks like kind of a waffle knit type of fabrication with a V-neck. It has some details on the waistline, but it's what seems to be a below-the-knee dress in black. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. You can totally dress up this black dress, or it's great, I think, for the workplace too. This is kind of the style I like to wear to work, so I hope this does well. It's just a great make as well, as you can tell. So I paid $9.19 for this dress. Okay, the next dress was a beautiful find from Eileen Fisher. And this, as you can see, is Eileen Fisher Woman in a size 3X. And this is a 100% silk dress in this purple colorway. Kind of a shift long sleeve dress, but it has pockets, which is amazing. I love dresses with pockets personally. It adds a little bit of extra style element. I don't tend to keep many things in my dress pockets because I don't want the bulk, but I just love the style of pockets. So it has pockets and some seaming detail as well on the waistline, as you can probably see there. So although it's a basic, it has a little bit of extra flair to it. The sleeve fabrication is slightly different as well, although this is all 100% silk. So beautiful dress. I love that it's a 3X. Again, I'm trying to expand the diversity in my closet, so I'm excited about that. It's a great brand. I like selling Eileen, even on eBay as well, of course. So I paid $9.19 for this dress. Okay, so I just have one final dress to share with you guys, and this is a line that I never picked up before, but occasionally I see. So I decided, all right, I need to do it. Let's try it out, see how it performs. So this dress is knee length or slightly below the knee depending on your height. And the line is Tadashi Shoji in a size large. So please help me out if you sold this line before. I know the retail prices are quite high for this line. I don't know how well it does in the resellers market, although a quick check of comps suggests that it does pretty well. But I just love the detail of this dress. So as you can see, it's basically like a woven type of crisscross design. You can just feel the quality of this dress as well. I love the cap sleeve detail. I think that's so flattering as well. It's a zipper down the back for entry. Just a super, super gorgeous dress. I love the style. It's fully lined. And it's just a classic with a little bit of something extra, right? With the kind of woven type of fabrication here. So love this style of this dress, super classic. You can just really wear anywhere. So I will see how this performs. I paid $10.99 for it. All right guys, so there you have it. That is my thrift haul for today. I'm excited to get these things listed and let you know how they performed. Let me know what your favorite item from this haul was and if you have your eyes on any other amazing thrift finds in your closets these days. Thanks so much for watching another video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.